okay. And so we end the arc on a high note. All right, bet. So I was on a arc for a few things, but no, I don't think. To me, there were a lot of things that were risky with this arc, like very risky with this arc. Particularly the body. I think the body was like extra risky. I know a lot of folks don't necessarily care about power systems in a story. They're just a means to an end, so they wouldn't really care. As long as it was like thematically good, they'll be fine with it. But to me, no. It's like breaking core concepts of your story in terms of like themes and character building, world building. You just can't break that, personal opinion. You just cannot do that. And we got close, I think, in some way. We got close. But we still maintained. We really pushed with Bonnie. We pushed it. We pushed it, man. It wasn't a good push. But we stopped and we didn't go over the damn cliff. But we're definitely like over the cliff looking down. Like, okay. But winds up playing out relatively well, I would say. And I still don't like how we skipped the whole Seraphim part. That to me I think is a miss in this arc no matter what. We just skipped the entire goddamn section. And so we have to surmise how things happen when it comes to S-Shark, S-Hawk, S-Snake, and S-Bear getting captured. We don't know, they just kind of get captured. I don't like that at all. At all. But most of this arc, oh yeah, and then also we discovered like a lot of the Zorvas Rablucci stuff too, which was annoying. I want to see more of that. And the Vegapunk speech, you can argue, did tally for too long, where it was like, hold up now, like we're still speaking, we're still speeching, still even now. But think about it for let's say a 1 month period, if we just get like Hunter x Hunter style chapters where it's nothing but Vegapunk speech, I think folks are gonna handle that shit. I think that it would be better to actually, so like what Oda did, I think, is the better approach to this, where you have to kind of pace out over the course of time. Let's say, what, like 3 months for a speech or something like that? That'd be a lot better. So it's a lot better compared to, let's say, do Hunter x Hunter shit in terms of, let's say, just giving you all this dialogue in one go. Yeah, Dragon to me, I think is a miss too. And listen, I'm not a huge Dragon fanboy, no. But the arc leads off with Monkey D. Dragon. Monkey D. Dragon and Shaka are talking. And it's insinuated that Dragon would play some degree of a role in what's going on, particularly when Kuma was involved as well. But he did not. He just kind of, sat there, menacingly looking east. With the occasional. But mostly, look, Domon, the east is burning red. Like, nigga, please do something. God damn. Oh my God, this. Marshall for the $100 donation over on YouTube. Good night. Okay, let me get some donos on YouTube, and then we'll go into the stream for Twitch. I mean, the tier 3 stuff. Okay. But I would say, even though there's a lot of negatives to this arc, I think that the arc overall is a big net positive. Yeah, Bonnie was a bit too close for comfort, but it still worked out. We do skip the entire thing with the Seraphim and that's, Dragon, Vegapunk speech, a little bit too long for damn sure. But for the most part, we hit our stride with this arc. Like, this arc, shit, dude. This arc has done some of the most intense, some of the most jaw-breaking content I've seen in One Piece, bro. And I think the main thing that really put ahead of the rest of arcs in a lot of ways is that we deviated. We actually left and we follow other groups of people. We follow with Shanks. We follow with Blackbeard, Law, and Kid, Garp, Kuzan, Sabo, and the Rev, and what happened with him, and the Holy Land, Emu, the Gorosei in combat, in action. Bro, the Gorosei in this arc actually fucking fought. They did something. What Oda in this arc finally started to use a lot of the pieces that he's laid out for decades, and they're finally doing something. Oda is using the assets that he's been, saving up for all this time. Like Oda, he got Tesla early at like $3, $4. And it's climbed up to 200. And now he's finally starting to sell some of these assets. You see what I'm saying? Oda used Garp. Oda fucking used the elders, man. You have the introduction of Garling and the Figureland family, confirming Film Red shit. You have Kid and Law out of the race for the One Piece treasure, which is a massive deal. Because Kid was hyped up since Shaboni Archipelago, man. People legitimately thought that Kid was a bigger threat than Luffy was. Because he had a higher bounty at that point in time. He had a higher bounty. People really thought that Kid was going to be a mainstay competitor, and maybe he will be, but I doubt that, a mainstay competitor for the actual treasure itself. He loses to Shanks in a single move. Divine departure confirmed via Shanks. Bro, hello? Law loses to Blackbeard. His crew wiped out. Are they alive? Probably. But can they actually reform? Can they actually go back and try and find the history of the truth of the world and that kind of shit? Then you have obviously the reveal to every person on the planet that the sea levels are rising. The world building expands even bigger to where there used to be more continents back in the day. Used to be more land masses back in the day, but they started to rise because of course, the ancient weapons going off all over the place. So we have more world building stuff that's very, very pivotal. Particularly Joy Boy. We're going to see Joy Boy silhouette. We find out more about Haki and what Conqueror's Haki can really do. We kind of got a glimpse of it with Shanks when he actually powered down Green Bull. It's actually more so in the anime than it is in the manga. But now we have confirmation that, Conqueror's Haki can actually fully power down a power user or ability user in general. So this now gives a whole new paradigm of Conqueror's Haki, which makes it even more important in the story, particularly when you have the alleged immortality factor of the elders. How do you bypass immortality factor? Ideally, more Haki. Like a fuck ton of Haki. Haki that can transcend all things sort of Haki. And Shanks was a hint for that, but Joy kind of confirms that. So I think for the most part, this arc is really good. Really, really good. There are some downsides to it, for sure. But this arc is better than Wild Country. That's, I think, for damn sure. I think it's set in stone. The Kuma flashback was a very interesting experience. It really was. Because what Oda did for the first time, because normally he doesn't do this. Normally for a flashback, we kind of see a certain section of someone's life. And then Oda kind of plays that out. He plays that out for that one section. And then we kind of follow up, let's say, with them when they're in real time. Kuma gets his whole life told to us in a lot of montage ways, for sure. But we get Kuma's whole life from birth up until when he actually becomes the automata. You can argue till death, because Kuma, you can argue, is not really alive at this point in time. Fair enough, fine. Fair enough. But we get Kuma's whole thing. And as a character, Kuma skyrockets to one of the best characters in the story. Now, is he... I don't know if Kuma's flashback at this point in time is as good as Law's flashback with Roshinante and Doflamingo and his whole family. I don't know. That one I think I have to kind of like really ponder and see. Actually, I'm midway and see how the anime does it. Honestly, but it's a fantastic flashback. It's a freaking fantastic, especially when you find out that fucking Kuma was literally there watching Luffy train. He was there watching Luffy freaking train, man. He was watching Monkey Deezus, making sure he was good to go. Like, what the fuck? Coons. You were at ground zero? He was at ground zero. He was on Fuchsia Village at ground zero. Like, damn. Nah, that's... Yeah, it's a very sad backstory. So, like, in terms of emotions, it's high. It's high. But it's also very relevant, very important, too. Bonnie as a character, her importance now skyrockets tremendously. Bonnie now has Order 66. They couldn't kill Bonnie, which means what? Every pacifista, maybe Seraphim, maybe, but every pacifista is under control. She says, Daddy, no. She says, no, Dad, don't. And they all stop. Nah. We just got rid of one of the best, well, not the Marines have essentially lost one of their best military assets in the pacifista. Or when I say lost, I mean like they're at risk. Because if Bonnie is ever in the area, they're fucked. They're just fucked. That's super important. Super important. Frankie could have gotten more through. I will grant, yes, I will grant you that. I think that Frankie could have gotten a lot more in this arc. He did do a lot, quite a bit actually. I mean, shit. Frankie one-shot a Vice Admiral. He one-shot a Chins. I mean, goddamn, bro. Apparently, to me, allegedly. That's what some folks say, allegedly, in theory, but I disagree. My skin's not that white. Stop it. Number one. Number two. He one-shot a Vice Admiral. And that's a good, and maybe have hockey too, which that one has to be confirmed, but that impactful strong right thing when he combos with Sanji and combos with pseudo Gear 5 light Bonnie. So Frankie may have actually gotten a power up, but not because of tech stuff, but he's gotten stronger over the course of time, and he maybe has armor hockey now. Maybe. So, okay, I see it, Donald. I will get you. Okay? So, the world has changed tremendously in major, major ways as well as this whole thing. We get excellent character stuff across the spectrum. We do. Characters that are like relatively like middle of the pack. Like, compare Bonnie's character to Hawkins' character. Hawkins gets some screen time for damn sure in Wild Country, but Bonnie matters just so much more now in such a major way. It's incomparable, right? Because there's less characters in this arc, unless compared to the last arc. We even kill off, like, we kill off every Vegapunk except for Lilith. Like, goddamn. So people were dying in waves in this arc. I think this arc could be just as good, if not better than this could be the best arc in the entire post-time skip. It could be. That I need to give more thought. But I think it is worthy of being like an 8.5, 9, 10, 8.5 or 9 category, honestly. It really could be. I think it's a really, 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 really strong arc. I think it's a very strong arc. There are negatives to it too, for sure. But the cons do not outweigh the pros. The pros are just too high. There were at times where the cons were like, hold on, Bonnie can't do everything Luffy can do. That's ridiculous. That's actually retarded. But no, she can't. And it's said time and time again, time and time again, that she is simply mimicking. She's trying to emulate the powers of Gear 5, but she's not actually Gear 5, hence Gear 5 Light. I was like, in terms of the emotional stuff though, a main Straw Hat getting a lot of that emotional focus, like Sanji or Robin or Nami or Usopp, that matters more, I would argue, than let's say someone like Bonnie does. Because Bonnie, she's not a character that we necessarily care about that much in the grand scheme of things. She's not as important as, to us, the readers, as a Nami or a Chopper or Usopp or so on. No. but it's still extremely good for a character for damn sure. Where I'm willing to bet now, like after EGGHEAD Island, I'm almost positive we're gonna see Bonnie in terms of the pose and how people view her skyrocket, catapult. It's gonna be nuts. Chopper's a straw hat. No matter how much I fucking rag on him, he's still a straw hat. He's still, even though he's merchandise master, even though he's, you know, he's supposed to be a deer, but every time we see Chopper, he's in this merch form. Keep in mind that Chopper could have actually used his hooves. He could have actually ran like a fucking deer to go from place to place to place in this whole lab. But instead, I'm gonna fly around in merch form. Like, okay, nigga. What fucking ice, dude. But, you know, Kizaru becomes but a character in this arc. Like, so many characters in this arc, and like the mainstay characters too. Not like necessarily new characters that are thrown in like the Seraphim, like the Scabbards, that just take up so much time. Mainstay characters, Kizaru, Kuma, Bonnie kind of, Luffy in this arc, I'd argue too. Characters that are important to us in the grand scheme of things, they get better. Shit. Kid, Law, Blackbeard, Shanks, Garp, Kuzan. The Admirals may not necessarily look all that powerful in the grand scheme of things after this arc, fair enough, but Kuzan as a character, hello. Kobe. Hate to admit it, but Kobe looked damn good. And Garp giving him so much onus in the story? The arc just has too many positive things that are going for it. It's a fantastic start to the final saga. It really is. It really is. It really is. So, now, I would say this arc would be worse than Whole Cake Island definitively if Bonnie was actually Gear 5. That would have been like, nah, bro. In fact, that would have been too, I think, story-breaking. But Oda didn't go full gear, which makes the most sense. Which makes the most sense. I was saying for a long-ass time. All right? Power systems matter. You just can't shatter and break them at will. You just can't break your own world building at will. Like, no, don't ever do that. At least if you're going to do that, it has to be like it has to be a damn good, well-built, well-thought-out reasoning for that. You just can't have a regular different user be able to do that shit because of her powers. No. We don't go to the Bonnieverse. That's bullshit. And in fact, we didn't get the Bonnieverse. We got her mimicking Gear 5 because she saw the Gear 5, but she didn't go, I'm going to be able to grab the freaking buildings and turn them into rope. No, that did not happen. Thank freaking God. We were so close. That gave me a heart attack, but okay, we're good. Okay, so all this arc, I'm going to say, for the time being, it's just as good as Whole Cake Island, which I think is in my top, that is in my top 10 arcs all time. So I think this arc is fucking amazing. Overall, like 8.5, 9 out of 10, somewhere in that ballpark. But I need to think about more for sure. Okay, I'll do a video now. Actually, this probably is also a video for the channel. Yay! Much love for the 5 gifted subs. Now he's blocking the Gorosei and Big Mom attacks. Oh, you mean Chopper? That one and Big Mom, she was hungry. And the Elders, I don't know why he didn't use Venom Road. But he didn't use Venom Road. So, yeah, the Elders are weird. Okay, here's one thing I will say. If you had high expectations for the Elders, like the Elders were just as good as the Emperors, then you're probably like, oh, Oda, you fucking dropped the ball. Oh my God, Oda, you're so trash. How do you have these? Like, no. Well, okay, I would say no. If you had high as hell expectations for the Elders to be like, bah, they're the best around. No one can ever bring them down. No, wrong. No. The best of the best are what Oda tells us. And this is what I've been saying before too. Because I said, like, the Elders, in terms of the power scale, they're probably, I can give them over every first division commander for the most part. But I can't necessarily say they're as good as Admirals at this point in time. I just can't do it right now. The best of the best is what Oda tells us in this chapter right here. This panel's too important. The Emperors of the Sea, Akainu, Dragon, yes, looking east all the damn time. I get it, all right? Looking east, I fucking get it. Or right now west. But Dragon's still too important to the story. Mystery Man, which actually I have a video coming out on this one probably in the near future. Emu, Kobe, Kuzan, weird one, Garling. I don't know why people fucking sleep on the Holy Knights. I don't get it. Y'all gas the Gorosei so hard when the Holy Knights are getting the most gas, but y'all ignore the Holy Knights. How? How do you ignore this nigga? Well, thank God. But now you can't. Oh, the Elders, I don't give a fuck. They're good. Hockey, boom, pressure point. Zap. Bzz. Oh my God. That's it, all right? This nigga right here. Garling. This guy right here is the real, he's sauce. You want to talk about energy? You want to talk about Studley? You want to talk about Yoke? Garling. And he's in this, him, and of course Sawa too. All right? You want your Himothy? Wargame fanboys? Boom. Himothy, right here. Crescent Moon King, right there. Right fucking there. Right there. Not Elders, bro. Like, the Elders are good, but it's like, hold on, bro. Marcus Smart! Oh, shit, bro. Let me. Oh, my God. Hey, I'm gonna leave it on that. I'm gonna leave it on that right there. It was just top 1 hockey, no big deal. It's a hockey, because we already saw Shanks do that too. Shanks also powered down Green Bull. In the grand compendium of the story, Shanks matters vastly more than any Elder. Luffy, Blackbeard, if it was Blackbeard, Kurozu. Oh my God, we're demons, Kurozu. So, and what? Get crows, baby. Get crows. Not crows. Kurozu. There we go. Not Itachi crows. Just Kurozu. Let me Kurozu. Garling still slow in Oko? Has he said that? I missed that dialogue line. I know Garp said it twice. I don't know about him saying that though. I never heard him saying that. He biased? I'm not. Wait, hold on. It's not a bias. That's what Garp says. That has not changed. Garp is not the man he used to be. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to tell you guys. If you guys want to stick your head in the sands like emus or flamingos or wait, who does that? Whatever, whichever duck does that. Okay. If y'all don't do that, fine. But and Garling, I don't know. Bro, all I'm saying is that Garling has the sauce. I don't see Garp in that double spread. I see Garling. I don't see Garp. Garp is right now frozen like a damn popsicle. All right, Garp is ice aged. All right, and there's no frozen. Let it go. No, he's stuck there. Okay, he's done. Garling could be an immortal too. He could actually be an immortal. Maybe he was actually alive during Joe Boy's heyday. I don't fucking know. I don't know. But Garling gets the sauce. Garling is the one. This guy could be 900 years old. Maybe. I don't know. Garp literally has an ice stalagmite through his chest. I don't know what to tell you, man. Oh, yeah, true. No, you're right. Yeah, no, you're right. We do see him young. You're right. True. Fair enough. I forgot about that entirely. I don't know why. But yeah. All I'm simply saying is that when it comes to Garp and his powers, Garp tells us the deal. Just don't ignore it. Just don't ignore what Garp says. I don't know what the deal with Garling is. I have no idea. But Garling is getting the sauce by Oda. That matters. Garling and this mystery guy. That matters a lot. Obviously, clearly. actually, maybe he does have some degree of immortality. Maybe because let's say he gained that shit later on in life, after let's say God Valley, because he was awarded for his achievements in God Valley by the Tenryubito, by let's say Emu Company, and so he got some creation of that. Who knows? Cole Agenda will ignore Garp fought BB pirates with a hole in the stomach. Cole Agenda will ignore Garp. Oh my god, dude, he did not. What are you talking about, bro? I don't know why you guys do this so much. I don't get it. Like, you say it's my agenda, but all I'm telling you is what actually fucking happened. It's like you guys, number one, ignore that Garp had a whole regiment there with him. He's not alone. He's not by himself 1v10,000. He's not playing Dynasty Warriors, okay? He has a whole regiment of Marines there to assist him. One, don't ignore that. Two, it is clearly implied that Garp, because we see him later on, his jacket's off, he's covered in marks, bruises, wounds, all that shit. And Garp was clearly fighting for a long period of time. Three, Kuzan took every attack that we see from Garp, and Garp couldn't put Kuzan down, while four, it's implied 2 times that Kuzan is holding back. Like, what the fuck? And then 5, we know the fodder matter because they mattered in Wano country, and Gru says that they matter in Pirate Island. That's why you can't invade Pirate Island, because when you do, there's so many pirates there, you get lit the fuck up. It's literally in the story. Oh, but he was by himself, hole in the stomach, like he was fucking Ichigo after Ukiura went Seto, and he's still fighting with the hole in his chest, like, yeah, like, no. Like, what is this fan fiction, man? It's like the same fan fiction with the Zoro guys and Rob Lucci. Oh, Zoro, he was there. He was there. Oh, Zoro, he was there. Rob Lucci, no chance. Yeah, he cut his head off. He fucking annihilated him. No! He does his fucking attack and Rob Lucci's still there. Like, I don't... It's like, what is this fan fiction, man? It's like, what are we talking about? Like, goddamn. Oh, my God. Who told me about Kuzan was? It said directly 2 times that those who hesitate are weak. Garp tells them before the blue hole shit, 1. And then 2, so Kuzan's hesitating. He's unsure of himself. Hence why he's probably in this goddamn page, because wherever's Kuzan's supposed to be very, very interesting in the future, for sure. In fact, I think Kuzan needs his own video, because I don't know what's going on. I need to really dive into Kuzan's character a lot more, because his whole thing is, like, confusing. Because I think he's, among all the characters here, he's the weirdest by far. I'm like, I don't see why he's here. So I need to dive into Kuzan a lot more. And then 2, I should say, with Kuzan, it said when, what was it? After Kuzan and Garp, they trade blows. Kuzan does his ice gauntlet glove thing to match Garp's Conqueror's Hockey Punch. And then after that, like, Kuzan says some shit like, Garp-san. You know, actually, hold on. Let me not even, like, try to say it. Let me not even try to, like, remember it. Let me just find it real quick. Like, it's chapter, like, I think 1088. Iñaki, what's up? Yeah! Garp-san, what exactly do you think you're going? With that wound like that, just a scratch. Oh, and here I was worrying. That just proves you're still soft. Kuzan was worried about fucking Garp's condition, like, unironically. And if you read the Viz version, oh my god. Shit, dude. Because the way I feel is that I don't even feel like what I'm saying is out of pocket. It's just like what it's what's happening. Like the way I perceive it is that so many guys, it's like the same with Zoro too, and I guess Miyagi by definition too. It's like, it's not that I don't want to try and downplay these guys, because I'm not. But you guys just gas them up way too high. It's like they're not this nice. Oda is telling you who the nicest niggas are. Just look what Oda says. Where are you going, Garb, with those wounds? You mean scratches? I'm saying I'm concerned. You're soft. It's like, bro, how Kuzan is, I don't understand. Kuzan is not in form. He's not in form. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Either way, Cole, Kuzan mentally nerfed, yes. Kizaru wait, hold on. I can give Kizaru that. Hold on. Listen. My argument isn't that Kizaru is mentally nerfed. My argument is that he looks like a bitch. He looks like a pussy, which he does. He does. Well, that's undeniable. But I'll give him that. Luffy still fought against him and an elder. He turned 2 niggas into pizzas. 2. 2, not 1, 2. 2. Don't forget about Jay Garcia Saturn. Hello? Remember that, okay? Don't forget. When he had a full stomach, which is implied that he didn't have one fucking cigar the first time. When he had a full stomach, holy shit. My God. Bro, Luffy was disgusting. When he had a full stomach, it was some of the gnarliest shit of all time. Luffy is so fun to watch fight nowadays. It's, bro, Kizaru mentally nerfed and Saturn bloodlusted. Kizaru does a point-blank beam volley at Luffy alongside with Saturn's gore attack, and Luffy in giant form, he fucking limboed that. He went, point-blank light beam. I'm like, nigga, what? Fuck out of here, man. Like, y'all know who he is? Y'all know who this kid is? Oh, shit. Oh, Kizaru's mentally nerfed. So I'm insinuating that he actually beat Luffy. Like, shut the fuck. No, you're not. Or if you are, you're insane. You're insane. Mentally nerfed or not, he's not beating Luffy. Not with the full belly, baby. We saw. No. Stop. Like, because too many people try and downplay Luffy now. Fuck out of here with that. Fuck out of here with that. It's not happening. Not my watch. No. I refuse. No. Too many Admiral cats. Too many world government wankers. Too many Zoro deep throaters. Because the whole Rob Lucci thing. Too many guys from too many avenues try and downplay Luffy. It's not happening. Not my watch. I refuse. I will not let you downplay the monkey Jesus. I won't. I will not. Holy hell. Fuck no, dude. You can even damage the boar, Elder? My nigga, what happened when Luffy made a baseball bat looking like Shohei Ohtani, and then he hit back Family Atomics from Saturn, and one of them hit Marcus, Warkery, Top Man. Top Man went, "Ugh." Stop. What are you talking about? Like, this is what I'm saying. Man. Like, what are you talking about? What? Shit. The same pig that got Sun Scaldia'd by Dorian Broggie? Stop. That's what I'm saying, bro. Elbaf is real. But people just, Either way. Let me get this arc, bro. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, donations. Holy shit. Oh my God. It is easy. Bro, it's like the elders do like they. Oh my God. The one pig has a tough hide, and we're putting all our money on the pig. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Oh, that makes no sense. Oh my God, the pig! Oh God, I can't. Marcus Mars got packed up on a combo move. Ethan is fucking getting blitzed by Sanji, clashing with Zoro. Warkery is getting flung by Dorian Broggie. Shit. Fucking Jupiter is sucking for nobody. Looking like Kirby and no star power. It's ridiculous, bro. It's like, wait a minute, man. Like, the elders are good, but dude, slow down. Slow your roll. Oh yeah, Shanks. Now I'm super confident. Shanks 1v5, easy, light work. Okay, maybe not light work, but he's working him. He's working him, bro. Oh, demon form, power down. Oh shit, Shanks. Power down. That's what happened. All right, let me fucking. Oh god, how'd I get here again? How the fuck did I get here? Hey, fuck you guys, all right? You guys made me go on a crazy side tangent, bullshit. You guys, it's all your fault. All right, you know what? For that reason, I'm gonna leave it on Yamato. While I go through these donations, I'm gonna actually zoom in on Yamato. I'm gonna zoom in on my girl, okay? Boom. Holy shit. Fuck out of here. All right,